everybody and welcome to the Bride Guide 101, and today we are going to be talking about backless dresses. So we wanted to show you some of the things that you really need to think about before you come for a backless dress, and because I think it's an amazing part of a wedding dress, isn't it? And we can get so obsessed with it.
And I do think with backless dresses and low back dresses, the detail of them are amazing. So it's an important thing you need to remember, because when you're looking at these online, you see this beautiful backless dress. Everyone forgets actually what the front of the dress looks like, and 9 times out of 10, the wow backs are not as wow at the front. And
you don't tend to get both, do you?
And I do think fall in love with the front of the dress, and if the back's really pretty and a bit more of a wow, even better. You found an amazing dress. But from that, because you're gonna, on your wedding day, you'll go, most of your photos are going to be taken. You would have all your photographs taken from the front, and as you're stood there at the aisle looking down at a dress. So that is worth considering the front of the dress. But the most important thing we're going to talk today, the truth about it, is a backless dress is the lack of support for boobs, for your waist. So what we've done with Gemma, put this dress on her. Obviously, it's a bit big at the top at the moment. When it would be... Jen didn't want to take her bra off, and you'll see why. So when this dress is altered with a seamless dress, you've got a seam here that's going to be taken in and a seam here. So that will fit better, of course. So that's not the issue we've got here. The main issue we've got, if Gemma turns round, it's a beautiful back. So we've got a real clean, crisp line to this dress. But you've got no support, no boning, because obviously the back is completely open. It's quite low to the side as well. So with the bra being there,
it's just like it makes you realise, like, because you want to keep doing this, and in a wedding dress, part of what women normally love about them is that they are boned and they completely suck you in and give you the shape that you want. Whereas I'm getting like none of that.
Well, the boning is these little plastic strips inside a dress that give you structure, so they really suck you in, and that's why a wedding dress makes you feel wow, because our normal clothes don't have it. And from that, you get this cinched in waist, you get support of your boobs, because you won't want to wear a bra with your wedding dress, because it should fit you perfectly, there should be enough structure. So if Gemma with this dress, she was like, I need to keep my bra on, there's no structure, so that's why she's kept her bra on. But as you can see, where a normal dress might come here and have a bit more boning there, you'd have structure, it would cinch you into the waist, because importantly, there's no structure on the waist for Gemma here, because her waist is here, it's still open. So although the dress is wow and makes you feel wow, because the back, there's no support. So she turns back round, and you'll see, because there's no boning here as well, because the back is open, she's losing that support on her waist. So if you are considering a backless wedding dress or a very low back wedding dress, you need to think about that support element. So as you're moving for your bridal appointment, try different ones on, and you'll feel that, because it might look great on that model who doesn't need a bra, but if you are bigger busted...
I hate that model.
Yeah. I want to be her.
I've had 2 kids, I needed a bra.
If you want that support of that bra, and on your waist more.
I mean, there's no way I could wear this, because even if it fit properly and I had boob tape and everything, it doesn't do anything. It's just there. And I think if you've got perfectly great boobs and you're happy with that,
what do you do to get those?
Tell me how. And you don't want it like your waist is exactly how you want it without any structure, which is probably 5% of women we see wouldn't need it, but for 95% of us, this structure just doesn't work. We've put another dress we thought we would show you, so you can see the difference of having something nipping me in here and giving me support around here as well.
Okay then, so we've put another dress on Gemma, which more importantly, she loves for a start. It's like, oh, look at me! And we've gone for this dress for a few reasons, because if you do like a pretty back, an illusion back with a little bit of boning might be a good alternative if you were thinking low back, but actually I do want a bit more support. So with this dress, I have given it a little clip. What we've got inside here, if I just take that off a second, you've got running down panels here, boning, so that is giving Jem more support for her back and her bust, and it's giving her more support around the waist, so it is nipping her and giving her a bit more structure. She's still got a beautiful line here, I think, with this illusion back, it's not as thick because it hasn't got that lining underneath, like the rest of the dress, so you've still got this kind of illusion of pretty back, almost, I want to say almost naked. You know what I mean? A little bit of detail, but from that she's got more support for her bust, so she's got it coming from here and around her waist, so it's really going to show up her shape and give Jen the support she needs. So if I just click it back in, she turns back round. So So again, she's feeling more support because it's coming around the side as well, more importantly. So our top tip really, if you are thinking about a low back, no back, try it on, but in comparison of trying something with a slightly higher back.
And as what I would say is, because you're not really, you don't need to wear a bra and a wedding dress. So because all of these have got quite structure in them already, if you're trying it on with a bra on thinking, oh, this feels really good, obviously I'm going to have a bra line there, take your bra off and see what it actually feels like, because you know, not everybody feels confident enough to take their bra off in the appointment. But even if you want to go in there by yourself and do it and just see what it feels like, because there's no point getting a false sense of security wearing your bra and then you get to the seamstress, you have to take it off because you can't wear one because it's a backless, and all of a sudden you're thinking, oh my god, that doesn't feel like it did in my appointment.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoy the video, and remember to subscribe to the channel for more top tips about your bridal dress. Bye!